Yo. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy JB's and I'm back for another motherfucking video. So today's video we are going to be talking about our second dose and our little side effects. But before we start today's video, make sure you subscribe if you're new to the channel. Give us a big thumbs up. Let's get it and let's go. So apparently we just left from ShopRite and BJ's. You know, I always work on Sundays or whatever the case may be. Caught some little things real quick, whatever. And it was funny. So, you know, I got a little green tea per usual. And the guy that made it, I'm looking at him like, am I seeing shit? The second one, I see he put mango dragon fruit. I'm like, we didn't go to the green tea shit, bro. And then he wanted to add water. I'm like, whoa, bro. What are you doing? It's not what we're doing. So he made it taste mad sour, had a different color, and made it taste good. So before that, I get in the car, and you know, my beautiful girlfriend, she on the phone with her mom. Her mom's getting all beautiful and shit, her hair done, nails done. So we always joke. We say, oh, you going on a date? And then she told me what happened. I'm not gonna tell you that, but I was like, I made a joke, like, oh, she gonna go on a date. Where you going? And whatever, but right now we are heading home. Gonna have some breakfast. Probably talk to you about it with breakfast or later on during the day. Go a little running around. And yeah, you know, enjoying today. Sunday fun day, right, babe?
Yes, Sunday fun day.
Sunday fun day, but you know, the weather is definitely dropping right now. A little long sleeve, little sweater weather. I think some people be overdoing it wearing jackets and shit. That's just my opinion.
Nah, it's for like a light sweater.
Light sweater. Then they take that shit off, they be sweating, smelling like hot bacon grease and shit. So right now, we are seasoning dinner. So you got half seasoned with, what's that seasoned with?
This is flour, and I put some seasoning into the flour. And I have the rest of the chicken with the buttermilk here, and we are trying this oven fried extra crispy chicken. Let's see how crispy it is. But they're a little cheap with.
Let's see how cheap it is.
It was this little box. So we're gonna try a few of these. See if it comes out crispier than the flour. And then I am going to make some other vegetables over there. I'm gonna make some stuffed mushrooms and some squash chips. So I think we probably gonna do like 3 of these.
Yesterday, our air fryer went out on us, and we picked up this little bad boy over here. Huh?
2 days.
Oh, 2 days ago. So picked up that bad boy. We gonna see what's about. So they're saying that #1 ranking in the world with air fryers. So we gonna see how #1 they are. So we headed home, just left the mall, picked that up. We're gonna check out this spot for cars. So apparently we gotta call the company so they can send it. What was the nice little color right here? So we're finally gonna give our reviews on the second dose of the COVID shot. First we gotta say blessings. God, thank you for another beautiful day that you have given us. Thanks for everything you're doing, what we're doing, and continue to be doing. Please continue to protect each and every one of our loved ones. Safe and sound from everything that's going on outside today as well. Please continue to protect each and everybody outside. Let's enjoy, have the rest of positive, productive night, and have a continued good week.
And
Have to go first.
sure. My take on the second dose of the COVID shot. First of all, the first one did give me side effects. Besides my arm hurting, I did have chills. I did have aches in my body. I did have my night sweats that night. I was really, really tired, so I slept really good for 2 nights. I think, so we did it Saturday, so by Tuesday I was feeling better. Same thing happened the second time around. The only thing I also got headaches. So I guess both of them basically did the same thing. It was okay. The second time around, I was just like, I already knew what to expect. I was a little annoyed with filling out the paperwork again. But I mean, it's done, and let's just see how things go. Definitely, we're gonna continue to take safety precautions and see how things go.
Me, I just sore. Felt a little tired. I didn't get any sweats, chills, or anything. Thank God. But like they said, we definitely have to take more safety precautions around people, around places that we go and stuff like that. You just can't be free with it, anything like that. You know what I mean?
Sorry to interrupt. My stuffed mushrooms came out good for the first time I made them.
I'm just not a fan of mushrooms.
You didn't even give it a try.
Yes, I did. I took a little bite. Wasn't it? And people that live downstairs from us, they love swimming doors.
They've been doing this whole freaking time. I've been trying to take a nap and it's annoying.
And then when you go downstairs, they're the boy. Like, yo. Not a fucking jungle, yo. That's what they think. They mean the jungle.
It doesn't matter where you live. There's always going to be ratchet ghetto people. You try to be cordial and have manners and be polite, but people are still just want to be animals.
They just don't care, honestly. And it's sad. Sad and sickening about that. This is what pushes a lot of people to get their own credit. So they don't have to deal with all that shit. I mean, yeah, it's not easy. It's not an easy process. But it's just that pushing that motivation that it gives you.
How's the squash trips?
Squash trips will go like always.
So one thing that we did during the time that we both got the COVID shot was boost our immune system up with natural remedies. So not only was I making the tea, the ginger tea with honey in it, I also made ginger turmeric shots to help boost our immune system. And we were taking the vitamin C packs that you put in the water. So we was making sure we had a lot of liquids in our body and that we had hot things and making sure that we was eating healthy. Because, you know, some people, they tend to feel sick really, really easily. I'm one of them. But it's good to boost your immune system. That helps, you know, feel better in the long term. And it also cleanses you out, so.
It sure does. You think I, like, my immune system is pretty good. I'm not saying that I'm invincible, but I like to take care of myself as well. You never know. You never know. God forbid something happens. But getting the second shot doesn't mean that we're invincible.
So one thing I found curious was the last time we went, the lady was telling me that I needed to get the booster shot, right? I didn't even have the first one, and she was already talking about getting the booster shot because my immune system is compromised due to all the health issues I have. So when we went yesterday, she basically, I don't know, she must have had a long day, if she knew what she was talking about. I asked her, I said, by the way, if this is my second one, by when do I have to do the booster shot? Because she said she was going to let me know the first time. She was like,
Stuttering and everything.
stuttering, didn't know exactly the answer to it. And then she tells me, oh yeah, in 28 days. So there's no clear, concise answer to it. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna let it hang and let it be okay. Because
Try to force it on
she pretty much didn't know what the hell she was talking about. And instead of me putting something into my body, again, I'm just gonna let the second one just, do its magic or whatever the hell it does to the body. And when they make it, another time around, supposedly mandatory, then I'll think about taking it. And I'll speak to my doctors first about it.
They're like, you gotta take this, take that. It's like they want to just be rabbits so bad, like not rabbits, guinea pigs so bad. Not me say rabbit, say guinea pig.
I can't with you. Another thing we did, which was a smart thing to do, was that a lot of people don't do. We went and got a physical done. So we went, got both physicals done. We just got to do blood work before, which is coming this week, before making any decisions and just making sure that we were okay. Because a lot of people don't do a physical and then they blame the shot for getting them sick when all along they probably did have other health issues they weren't familiar with. So it's good to always get a physical, ask multiple doctors what they recommend. Half the time, the doctors are just going to force you to get all these damn vaccines just because it sounds so good. Like when we went to the doctor, they was over here talking about the tetanus shot and all this other crap we gotta take. But it's good to, do your annual checkups.
Yep. Everything's not mandatory. They just so brainwashed. They think you have to be mandatory to take it. Sometimes it's just good to sit and wait. Like, you waited this long to get COVID shot. Thank God that, we turned out to be good. We haven't got sick. So,
rephrase that.
so thank God we haven't.
Exactly. Once you put haven't or not into something, that's what you're attracting.
Well,
Thank God we're working on improving our health and maintaining healthy. Okay? That's what we're doing.
No.
So I do have a thing that once you put not or haven't or anything that's the negative towards it, that's pretty much what you're going to attract. And it's like you're jinxing yourself. So I like to change it around and put it into a more positive perspective.
Was that my job last year? A lot of few people got sick. I got lucky. I didn't get sick. My coworker and I just told them, "Oh, did you get sick during last year?" I was like, "Thank God I haven't." But last year they was pulling at least about 8 to 10 people out, and then one of the guys that did have it, he ain't saying nothing until he started getting real bad symptoms, which wasn't cool. He was, a white boy, a dirty one type of that, but it's the truth, y'all. I'm sorry, not to sound like that, but everybody at work knows it. He wasn't gonna say nothing. He kept on low. He was sick. So I remember one of my buddies called me, told me. I was like, really? I was like, wow. So he kept that shit to himself.
My thing is that people are we're living in times that is survival of the fittest, to each his own. And a lot of people are very selfish and not mindful of one another. So no one thinks about everyone else getting sick. They just think about how they feel at the moment and what they're going through. They're not mindful of how it could get the other person, not knowing what their situation is.
Exactly.
So that's something that really irks my nerves during this whole pandemic, that we need to be more mindful of our own health. You know, first and foremost, if you do not feel good, you shouldn't be going out. You shouldn't be trying to force yourself to do things that you do on a regular, because your body needs a break and your body will shut down completely, and the consequences can be worse. But then you also got to think about who's around you, who can get it, you know, and it could be a really bad situation.
But after you give it to the next person, that person gets really sick and they pass away. And then you gonna have that guilty conscience on your shoulders, like, damn. Like, that was because of me.
Especially now that the season is changing, it is full. The weather's really up and down. It's like a roller coaster. Some days are nice, like today. Tomorrow's gonna be 81. And then there's days that's gonna be really chilly and cool. This is why you always gotta walk around with a sweater, something light, because the mornings have been very cold. And then the afternoon it turns, you know, into warmness and stuff. Then night is back to being cool. And then this is what people get their allergy season. They get the flu, the stomach bugs and stuff. So during this time, it's really important to be more mindful and boost your immune system and just take care of yourself and maintain your house and your surroundings clean.
You got anything else to say for this video before we close it out? That's it for today's video. Make sure you subscribe if you're new to the channel, give the big thumbs up, and I'll see y'all in the next mother freaking banger. Yeah.